All right, so it's been a couple days. We're at this value pawn. The last couple days we haven't been recording. We've been hanging out with who we came to visit. Keegan just picked up Detroit for $5.
Quick little $5. This is going straight to the PC. Kind of want to get the combo deal with it eventually, but for $5, I mean, you can't beat that. You can't really beat that.
And I picked up a PlayStation VR 2 at the last pawn shop for $107, I think, after tax. Which, if it works, it's good. It's untested, so I have no idea. It's got both controllers. It doesn't look bad, but it could still have an issue. So we're about to run to another pawn shop, but this value pawn for the Detroit Become Human, not too bad. There it is. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at the traffic coming. We love Florida.
There it is. Let's see what we got in here. So we just left that pawn shop, picked up this Diablo PC game, but look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care about the Diablo game. It is in there though, but they had a bunch of manuals for Xbox 360 stuffed in there. So we got the Dark Void manual, we got Skyrim, those aren't too good. I don't think this Resident Evil is too good. Fallout New Vegas. Here's the one I'm pretty sure is pretty good. I know on PS3 this game's worth a lot, so I'm hoping the Xbox 360 manual, I could sell it for like $15. I don't know what map this is for, probably Elden Ring. And I got the Diablo manual, and then World of Warcraft Mist of Pandaria. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Watch this thing be like a super sleeper. But yeah, it was $5, not too bad. I mainly bought it for this manual. I'm hoping this manual does pretty good. I'm gonna look it up, but not a bad buy for $5. All right, so we got our next pawn shop here. Another Cash America. Let's see if we can make something happen in here. Let's see this area right here. In and out. So how was that one? Another Cash America.
What is that?
Whoa. So how we feeling?
Pretty good. So Sebastian got some pretty good stuff in there. I thought the lady was going to be like a lot more than what she said, and he was going to have to bargain her down, but she just said 10 straight up, and I was like, if he doesn't take that, I am. But
so real.
He had a game in there that's worth more than $10, and he had a bunch of other stuff, so he did pretty well.
We're gonna go over it in the car. So, not a bad site for $10. We got Mario Galaxy. We got Full Metal Alchemist Season 2 Part 1. Whatever the Avenger is. I've never seen this anime. You watch this? And then Tokyo Complete Series, Volume 1 through 3.
This is a good one.
So we found another value pawn while we were driving, so we're gonna decide to stop. But you know it's gonna be peak because we got little C over there holding it down.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully these games here are as good as the pizza over there. Well, let's see how we do. Look at this parking job, bro. Like, what is this?
This one?
Yeah.
All right, so we just left $5 for these. They're not really in great shape, but we got Ghost, The Last of Us Remastered, and Street Fighter V Champion Edition loose. So $5 is not too bad. Look at the size of that behemoth, bro. That is like super Cash America. I'm gonna be at $1.50. I'm feeling like Rule of Rose in here for like $10.
Hey, bro, if there's a roll of rose in here for $10, it's mine.
I know they're out off the route stop. We're gonna see how this one goes. Back to Old Reliable.
Hey, guys, y'all aren't gonna believe it. We're going to another Cash America.
Oh, Cashy never fails us, huh? So we just left this mall. We went to a mall GameStop. It had potential.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. They had some Dreamcast games. The best one they had was a Tomb Raiders, but still wasn't really worth the pickup. But they had a Lego store in this mall. It was like one of those like mega malls. It was really nice.
Yeah, there's another GameStop like right down the road, so we're gonna hit that one up, and hopefully we actually walk out with something. That is a huge dick. Sporting good, of course. All right, we're at another GameStop. I don't even know where the hell we're at, bro. Like,
we are like in nowhere territory. We're going from one friend's house to the other, and at this point, we just follow the stops.
dude, Florida just looks the same everywhere, so it's hard to know where you're at. So we just left that GameStop. We picked up Man vs. Wild on PS3. I didn't realize this was a game, but kind of almost a double up. I used dirty GameStop credit, so we eat that.
This is one of the hidden spots, I guess, but
Dude, look at
check
this
out
place.
this place.
Look at this sign. I kind of fool with that. The game Asylum. Let's see how this thing is.
Hello, welcome in.
Hello. Oh. So we left there. Cool place. Nothing really we're looking for, but I liked it. It was a cool place.
They had a lot of stuff in there. Almost bought a fishing resort on Wii. Didn't have the Manny though. It was at a good price, but it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, I learned that this Twisted Metal game actually has Twisted Metal 2 in it, so I'm gonna have to call them and see if they'll give me my money back. I'm about to check on eBay though. If Twisted Metal 2 is worth more loose, then maybe I'll keep it, but super unfortunate on this guy. Another Cash America. See if we do as good as the last few.
Hey, we always go to Cash America.
So we just left this Cash America. Mr. Keegan got Transformers War Cybertron. Okay, it's cooked, but what'd you pay in total for this?
This is $35 for the stack.
$35 for this stack. So this is like $60 loose if you know.
And then we just picked up some of this. Possible double mint food, but honestly, I don't think they take it right now. So it's good on eBay. I mean, it's like $10-15 for them. So
And then true double mint food.
Yeah, true double mint food right here. If you know, you really know. They also had an Ultra Sun, but we didn't see it to the end, and the people were kind of pissed off at us to begin with, so we just left it.
Real. But this was a pretty decent stop. There it is.
Scalp stop itself.
Holy shit.
There might not be nothing at this GameStop, but there is Peak across the street.
We had at the next GameStop. GameStop. It's like 5:30. This is probably like stop 12 of the day, but this is going to be the one. Trust the process. We'll let you know. So we just left that GameStop.
It was a little bit disappointing because I found Dog's Life again on PS2, which if you know what that game is, it's really fun. But no Manny, again, just got blue balled once again.
Twice.
Yeah, twice on that one. And then found a Skylander Superchargers for the PS4, but it's too marginal. It's just not even worth it to pick it up at this point. So, nothing on that one.
How many more games we got?
How many we're going to actually hit, or how many we actually have. Technically have 4 in the route. We'll see if that turns any less, depending on traffic, because I don't know this myself, but...
I forgot to record, but we just went into the Cyber Sage game store. I think we're in Lakeland, Florida.
Something like that.
Keegan picked up Mario Party 7 for, I don't know how much it was, like...
I paid $55 after tax, but like...
It was $50.99 sticker price, but complete?
Yeah.
From a game store?
And it was resurfaced, but I mean, just looks clean. But honestly, finding this from a game store at this point, like the lowest I've seen this one so far is like 80, and I mean, people are ridiculous with this one right now. So, any Mario Parties at price, picking them up. CIB, no matter what.
That's a huge stop. That was a cool place. If you're ever in this area, check them out. They're cool.
And they also said they do shipping, so check them out on Instagram too.
Facebook. Crazy. They had TigerGame.com games in there. I have never seen them in person, but they were super cool. So, yeah, cool store. Check them out. And I think their Facebook is Cyber Sage Games, so check them out. The next GameStop. Sun's starting to set.
Good stop.
Our next person that we spend the night with already pissed off at us, and we go shop.
Yes,
So we just left that GameStop right there. I picked up this Never Dead CIB on PS3 for 17 something. Kind of just what I wanted, and I'm kind of happy to get it. So we ran back in there. Keegan picked up this.
I had to pick up this because he was keeping the manuals in the bag. Always check. Even if it doesn't have the manual, you have to ask them, because sometimes they're nice and they keep it in the back because people like to steal them.
Dude. I think this will be the last stop of tonight, and then we'll be back at it tomorrow.